Strong, healthy, healing rising, my love bugs. I pray and hope that you all are doing well this rising, afternoon, evening. Whenever you're seeing this message, I know that it will find you exactly when you're in need of it. Okay, like, share, and subscribe, of course, if you like the vibes. Okay, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for the continued love and support. Y'all know it's all love, okay? It's all love up over here. If I'm talking fast, y'all, that's because I'm kind of pressed for time. Some of you guys could feel like maybe you running out of time. I was getting the message in the nick of time. Okay, so something could be happening like perfect timing. Something is like perfect timing. Okay, this could be you getting out of the way of something, or you going into something new right on time. It's like something you're doing. Maybe you guys feel like you too late for something, or maybe you feel like you're gonna be late for something, or maybe you feel like you missed the opportunity, or you missed your time, or something like that. I don't know if this is an actual appointment you have where you could feel like you're running late to, or something like that. You're gonna make it. Okay, you're gonna make it right on time. Look, the sun started shining as I'm saying this. This is like divine timing is at play. Okay, so trust that everything is happening right on time. Everything. Okay, I'm not really gonna make this message too long, y'all, because yeah. So okay, so we literally gonna hop right into the tarot. Like, I'm not gonna pull no oracle cards today. I am gonna be doing my zodiac sign readings this weekend. Strong rising, my love. Hey, my love, I pray and hope that you are doing well. Okay, we got Moeezy in the building. Okay, period. Hey, RJ. Hey, my loves. Okay, let's hop right into y'all reading. Let's see what spirit needs y'all to know at this time. I told y'all something is perfect timing for y'all. Literally, when I came out here, the sun was not shining at all. Like, it was gloomy. And y'all, how I got this message, how I channeled this message was because I was getting something out my trunk. And my trunk, it has like a button that I push for it to come down on its own. So as I was getting something out of my trunk, I thought I was gonna get stuck in the trunk. I thought the trunk was gonna close down on me. But I got right underneath it just in time, and I was hearing like in the nick of time. Like you could be turning something in the nick of time, or something could be happening like perfect timing. I'm telling you. And now the sun is shining even more as I'm saying this. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Thank you, spirit. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Some of y'all could be stressing out about something. You could be worried about something. Maybe you feel like, I don't know what this is you stressed out about, what this is that you're worried about. Okay, Hangman. Oh, you could feel like something is stuck. What is this Nine of Swords for my collective? What is this anxiety? What is this anxiety? You could be stressed out about something, the Devil card. Okay, this can have something to do with a contract, or some type of contract here. This can have something to do with a contract. Okay, you could be worried about a contract. This could be getting out of a contract. Or maybe it's a contract that you're in and you don't know how you're gonna get out of this contract. What is this? You feel stuck in something. You feel bound to something here. You're not bound. Eight of Swords. I'm telling you. Somebody here feels bound to something here. This can be somebody trapped in their head about you, collective. If this is not you in this energy, this is somebody like stressing out over you. The Star card, stressing out over your healing, or something that you could be manifesting here. What is this Five of Cups? Somebody is regretting doing something to you, or yeah, you got some folks in their head. If this is not you in this energy, this is somebody that's literally connected to you. Hey, my love. Hey, my loves. Okay, let me see. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is stressed out because you doing good on your own, because of how independent you are. Somebody did not expect you to, I don't know what this is. Y'all could have walked away from a situation or left somebody in a perfect time to where you avoided some type of you avoided something here. And if this is not just you avoiding something, this is you're free. Like, you're free. You're on your own. You're not bound to nothing. You're not worried about nothing. Like, the Nine of Pentacles has no worries in the world. Like, you good. You know what I'm saying? You good on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is also very independent. You know what I'm saying? They need or want for nothing. And this is not to say that you don't have any wants or desires, but your needs are being met. And I feel like somebody is stressed out about this. Okay, somebody could have not expected you to do as well on your own, or didn't expect you to make some type of move that you could be making. Like, you are shocking people. Ooh, and I'm telling y'all, I'm belching. Look at these damn dogs. See? Oh my goodness. Y'all, when I say somebody is stressing out, somebody did not expect you to, I don't know. This could be you leaving something or walking away from something and doing something on your own. This is like you branching off from a situation. You branching off. I told y'all, either y'all leaving something in the nick of time, or you just, it's like divine timing for you. Like, your timing is perfect. Your timing is like impeccable. And some of y'all can feel like maybe you too late. Maybe you missed out on the opportunity, or maybe you feel like certain decisions you made, or you had to weigh out your options, or maybe you had to like come down to a, you know what I'm saying? Certain moves that you made, you could have felt like, damn, why did I take so long to make that move? No, you made the move right on time. Perfect timing. I'm telling you, y'all, somebody didn't expect you to, I don't know, like, you, it's like when you do make a move or something like that, maybe you can like meditate on certain, you know, decisions before you make it. And you kind of like, it's like an energy I'm getting, like somebody is like, you know, being very strategic when it comes to the moves that you make. And people, you can shock a lot of people because maybe you don't really speak too much about the moves that you make. You can come off as like trapped or burdened, or you can come off as like somebody that's stuck, or like you struggle with being on your own, you struggle with being alone, you struggle with making decisions or something like that. But you're gonna shock the shit out of people with whatever decisions you could be making or whatever moves you're about to make. And this could be something that you're doing on your own. So I'm getting like the energy of you're not asking people how they feel about it. You're not going to get advice as far as what moves it is that you need to make. You're not going to ask a million people like before you make a decision. This is an energy of like you trusting yourself. You trusting yourself to make the right decisions. And I feel like that's going to pay off for you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting like an egotistical, like in an egotistical way, like can't nobody tell me shit, can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? This is not that type of energy. This is like, okay, I trust myself to know I can make the right decisions for myself. I know what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? This is the energy of you knowing what's best for you. And I feel like through this process, you could have doubted something, or you could have had people that doubted you in the process. They didn't expect you to make some type of move. They didn't expect you to make this decision. This could be like a big decision that you could be making. This could be like literally you branching off and doing something, starting your own business, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what this is, but I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this is definitely somebody branching off and doing something on their own. The Hierophant, I'm telling you, you made an executive decision. Literally, like this is some type of leadership. You can be a, oh my God. you can be a leader here. Like, you got a lot of people that look up to you, or you will have a lot of people that look up to you. I feel like a lot of your decisions is definitely divinely guided. Like, you know how to listen to, you know, I feel like this is somebody that has stepped into their divinity. This is somebody who does well at leading themselves in their own lives. A lot of y'all, you can rely on God too as well, to, like, you know, for messages on where to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very in tune with spirit. Somebody, whoever I'm talking to today is very in tune with their spirit. And sometimes maybe in the past you could have questioned your spirit. You could have even felt like you were crazy. You would have certain dreams or something like that to tell you, it'll like show you different things about different people, or just like what's finna happen next. And you could have, maybe in the past you felt like you was crazy or something. You felt like you was crazy. You could have even doubted yourself. You could have even doubted yourself. People could have doubted you. Whatever the case may be, I see somebody is listening to the God within. You literally being divinely guided and protected. I don't know what this is, but somebody is needing to get up out their head for real, because you're strong and you need to be confident in the strength that you have. You need to even be confident in your divine guidance that you are receiving. You got to trust that you are being guided. You got to trust that, especially when you're connecting with spirit on a daily basis. When you question yourself and you question your intentions as far as the moves that you are making, that's how you know you in tune with spirit. You don't just do things impulsively or based off of just your emotions, because you know it's deeper and it's bigger than that. And you know that when you are guided to make a decision, it's because it's what's best for you, even if you don't know how that situation gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? So this is like being confident in your strength, being confident in the guidance that you could be receiving. Ace of Cups, because it's leading you to your wish fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? It's leading you to what is destined, what you're destined for, your destiny, your purpose, what it is that you're here to do. You're about to find that in the midst of something maybe like, oh, this is somebody like, you got a certain amount of love for yourself. If this is not you, this is something that you do need to work on. If this is not you, I feel like the love that you have for yourself is growing so strong to where you know what's best. Like, I cannot not stress this enough, because the love that you have for yourself is growing so strong. The love that you have for the divine, the love that you have for spirit, the love that spirit has for you, it is so strong to the point where it's no doubt in your mind, as far as like when you got it to make a decision, you know it's because it's out of love for yourself, most importantly. And I feel like the decisions that you make, it is because you love yourself, or you have grown an amount of love for yourself to where it's like you know what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of whoever this is. It might have took you a long time to get to this space to even trust yourself or love yourself enough to just stay committed to you, doing what's best for you, doing away with things that is not of your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Walking away from what no longer serves you, and just trusting yourself in the process, because your journey not gonna look like everybody else's. You know what I'm saying? I can come on here and share my experience as far as what I did on my journey to help me, or what different paths I have to take, or what I'm being guided to do. But that guidance that I'm receiving is my guidance. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all are learning, like, to walk, or to like go at the beat of your own drum. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody tell you what's best for you. I can't get up on here and tell y'all what's best for y'all. All I'm doing is reading the energy, reading y'all energy, and you know what I'm saying, communicating the message that I'm receiving, that I'm being guided to relate to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of y'all are learning how to really trust yourselves on this journey, and trust your spirit, and allow your spirit to guide you, because your spirit will never lead you astray. Even when it comes to making certain decisions that might be scary, or that you might deem as risky. You know what I'm saying? It can be risky to the physical eyes, but spiritually it's like, okay, I know what I'm being guided to do. I know what it is. I know this is what's best for me. Even though I don't know the outcome of how this situation is going to turn out, I know that I'm being guided to make this decision because this is the best decision for me. You know what I'm saying? Brazil in the building. Brazil gang. Gang, gang. Hey, my loves. Hey, my loves. I pray and hope that you all are doing well. Like, share, and subscribe, okay? For those of you who are new here, welcome. Okay, period. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What else do you have for my collective? Yeah, Temperance. This required a lot of balance and patience, too, as well. A lot of you guys, you learned that even on this journey, you have to be patient. And this could be like you literally relying on angelic assistance. Like you're being guided, I'm telling you. And I feel like whatever was lost is being restored. Okay, so even if it's love within yourself, whatever was imbalanced in your life, whatever you felt like you were lacking, I feel like that is being replenished or something like that. It's definitely requiring a lot of love, grace, patience is what I'm hearing. Okay, some of y'all can just be like very angelic, earth angel energy. Y'all did not come here to play. Y'all came here to balance things out. You came to bring balance to this world. That's what you came here to do. That's why a lot of y'all, certain decisions that you could be being guided to make, you the first one in your family or you the first one in your generation to make certain decisions that you could have been guided to make. This could have been something like far-fetched, like, you know what I'm saying? It was nobody in your family that marked a path like this. You had to go and create that path and mark it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot of strength, a lot of patience. You know what I'm saying? A lot of willpower, a lot of courage. A lot of courage. So I commend y'all. Period. This could have been very burdensome. This could have been like very difficult. Like whatever y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Even like to learn how to follow your inner guide. To learn how to follow the guidance that you receive. Even when it comes to making decisions that's scary or that's like, damn, I'm getting the Kevin Gates song, Emotional. My friend put me up on this song. He was like, protected from the thing we often thought we really wanted. When he said that, that hit home. But I feel like that's what I'm channeling right now. He said protected from the thing we often thought we really wanted. So some of y'all could have been protected even for certain things that you really wanted. You had to let certain things go without even knowing why you had to let it go. It was a want or it was a desire of yours, but you were guided to walk away or let something go. And you still did that. You still did it because it's like when you learn to trust yourself or when you learn to follow the guide within, you start making decisions that might not make sense to you. Like before, maybe you used to indulge in things that you want. Oh, because I want this or because I think this is what's best for me. You think, you know, with your mind, you think it's what's best for you. In reality, you feel deep down inside what is truly best for you. You feel deep down inside. And this is where you got to allow your mind and your heart to be in alignment. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow the two to fight against each other, but they have to work together. So you got to make sure that whatever decision you are making, your mind and your heart is in alignment when making that decision. That's how you know when you know what I'm saying? When you make it the right decision, because it's not like you going against yourself. You're not going against yourself for making the right decision. But if you're making the wrong decision or you're making a decision that is going to go against you, you're going to feel that internally because it's going to be some form of inner turmoil. It's going to be some form of like it go or resisting that change, you know. And when we resist that change, that do causes inner turmoil. And it's like you got to get down to the nitty-gritty of why are you battling? Why do you feel this resistance within? Why do you feel this battle within? Why is this battle going on? What decision am I needing to make, or what decision am I prolonging on making? You know what I'm saying? What am I resisting? What change am I resisting? You know what I'm saying? Allow me to embrace this experience and actually take the steps necessary that I need to take so that I can find peace with whatever decision that I do make. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that it's what's best for me. Okay. So this is like, yeah. Oh my God, Spirit. I love this. Okay. So y'all are learning to trust yourselves. That's going to be the name of this. That's going to be the name of this reading. Period. Two of Cups. Wow. Yeah, it's bringing a lot of balance for you. A lot of balance, man. This can be you even embracing the good and the bad times. You integrating the two. And I feel like it's actually, what did I tell y'all? Y'all can be walking away from something. I'm telling you, you no longer are attached to certain things emotionally. This is why you're able to make conscious decisions, because you're able to remove your attachment to certain things. When you learn to detach, like truly detach, like you know how to release things and let stuff go. You don't hold on or harbor resentment. You don't hold on to certain emotions that are not valid. You know what I'm saying? If you are feeling something, allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel within that process. This is not to say suppress anything or shun your emotions away like as if your emotions are negative. No, you got to acknowledge your emotions and make sure that what you feeling is true, is actually based on truth. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we believe the lies of our mind, because everything triggers an emotion, everything, and it usually stems from a thought process. It usually stems from our perception or how we perceive things. And this is where we got to start looking at things from a bird eye view and take ourselves from the equation. You know what I'm saying? Like remove yourself from the equation and actually see the situation for what it is. Not what you want it to be, not what you think it is, not what it's making you feel like, but what it truly is. Like, okay, I know that this is happening for me and not to me. You know what I'm saying? Period. Yeah, so you walking away from what no longer serves you. And I feel like this is actually bringing you, it's actually helping you gain a deeper connection, not just with yourself, but with other people around you. And I feel like this is going to make you're going to come from a better place of even understanding the connections around you. Like now you know why this person is in your life, why this person is in your life, why that person is in your life, why you had to walk away from this person, why you had to walk away from this thing. Now you come from a place of understanding and overstanding things. You know what I'm saying? Period. King of Swords. You seeing stuff clearly. Clearly. Okay? So we want to take them rose-colored glasses off and we want to see through the veil. Okay? We want to see through the veil. Okay? That's the goal. Okay? So yes, that's the ending of y'all reading. I'm being guided to end this reading. I told y'all this wasn't gonna be, too long. I pray and hope that this message helped y'all in some way, form, or fashion. Like, share, and subscribe, of course, if y'all like the vibes. If you would like to donate to my channel, my information will be down below. If not, all likes, shares, and subscribes, y'all know is greatly appreciated. To all my newcomers, welcome. Okay, y'all know it's all love. Okay, it's all love up over here. Okay, period. For those of you who are returning, I thank y'all so much for the continued love and support. Y'all all are greatly appreciated. Okay, and until next time, my loves. Bye.